Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel about somatic embodiment. My name is Eva. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. So this is a continuation on the previous video when I talk about TVM, the triple vagal method, and today in this video I want to talk about how do I apply this method. So as we have mentioned before, TVM, the triple vagal method, works with the nervous system through direct manipulation or addressing the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is responsible for bringing us back to the parasympathetic nervous system, which means rest and digest, a place where we ideally want to be most of the time. Imagine your nervous system is like a muscle, and nervous system is designed to go up in the waves and then go down, up and down. As I said already before, unfortunately, most of the time and most of us, we are stuck somewhere on the wave up here, and then maybe we come a little bit down, but then the stress hormone kicks back in, and then we come even maybe higher in our sympathetic nervous system. The beauty of working with the vagus nerve is that we are not working with the mind. It's not a head body approach, it's a body up approach. So we are just basically working through the body on bringing our nervous system back to where it's supposed to be. When I work with people, most of the time when it's online, I teach the people to find a point on their body, a specific point where we can kind of either directly access the vagus nerve, we can kind of touch it, or we just kind of are in the energetic center, which is responsible for whatever emotion and energy going through there. And we work on the fascia. So we also try to decalcify the fascia. And when we stimulate the vagus nerve and we work with the fascia, we also involve something which happens naturally. There is a serotonin hormone which kicks in, the hormone of happiness, and that's also part of the nervous system. If you know something about the polyvagal theory, it's this social engagement, the ventral branches, and the serotonin hormone helps us to bond, to be in our joyous self, to calm down, to be in the balanced nervous system. So we work on these points, but then I also work with people using the voice, because sound is also directly connected to our nervous system, and the vibration of sound, and especially if it's our own voice, there's literally we are activating the vagus nerve, which goes behind the vocal cords. So something like just simply oming and humming in yoga, we are basically calming our nervous system without really knowing, and working with the vagus nerve. There's also different somatic exercises we can do. It's a combination of movements, which is very subtle, slow, and quite refined to work specifically on the vagus nerve. So that's also something else that I coach people how to do this movement, and we develop together a routine, because I believe that when we have a nervous system which is traumatized, which is stuck somewhere on this wave, unfortunately somewhere up here, it doesn't take just one-time session. It's a process, and so developing a healthy daily routine is very important in this work. When I work with people in person, then I do a lot of the releasing. So I work on people and I release literally stuck emotions, and we allow the nervous system to complete the cycle. So when something happened, as I said, trauma or an event, and the nervous system was designed to go into the survival, was designed to maybe run away or really attack, but for whatever reason, because of a danger or whatever, our brain kicked in and didn't allow us to do this motion. We didn't complete the cycle, and this cycle got stuck in our nervous system. So that's I love Peter Levine's work, somatic experiencing, and there is many other very important and beautiful people who really focus on that completion of the cycle. But indirectly through this work with the vagus nerve and the TVM, when I work on people, and also online, it's also happening in a different way. We are finishing the cycle by releasing and allowing the body to do whatever it needs to do to finish it, to complete it, and then to come down from the wave down and regulate itself again. And I think that to have tools to self-regulate oneself, it's very important. And it's also important when it comes to our health. So whenever we go through some kind of chronic disease, most of the time this chronic disease comes out from unhealthy patterns which are stuck in our body. And it's just our body telling us that there's something we need to look at. There's something we need to feel and go into and change. That's why I love the work with the somatic movement and TVM. So this is the end of the second video. Thank you so much for watching, and there's gonna be many more videos about the work I do. Thank you so much.